What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be looking at the Trick or Treat Studios Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 Leatherface mask. Alright, here we have the Trick or Treat Studios Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 Leatherface mask. And I gotta say, probably out of all the Texas Chainsaw masks from Trick or Treat Studios, this one might be one of my favorites, simply because of the stitching and the detail involved. Because on this one they actually went the extra mile. You can see here the leather cording stitched through the mask is actually real. It's not just molded in, you know what I mean? So that's actually really on there. It's not just a molded in thing. Now it doesn't go the whole way on the mask, like down here around the neck where all these bits are seemingly stitched on. That's molded down there, okay, but otherwise all the rest of it is the actual stitching. It does go down pretty far on this side, as you can see under the tag there, and I really like that. Also, this I've had this for a while and I've been meaning to do this video, just now getting around to it, of course. But I've had this for a while. This is the re-release of this mask. After they dropped the license and they didn't have them for a while, then they brought them back. This is that, and there has been some changes made, okay? Because in the previous release of this, the hair was much longer and puffier and everything else, right? Different kind of paint app going on too. So there's been some changes. There's been some changes to the way it's painted. There's been a big change with the hair. The hair is actually a lot more accurate now. And it's, like I said, not a big giant thing of hair. Because if you look at other videos and things like that, the hair was really not correct. And it was just really flowy and all over the place, right? Where now, they actually got the hair looking good. And like I said, the paint, a little bit of a different paint style going on here. We got a little bit of darker tones and stuff over here, as it should be. Of course, you got the little hairs and stuff right here that are accurate. But all in all, it looks pretty good. I mean, especially for the price you're paying, it looks really good, honestly, guys. Now, the one thing I will say is, and I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but me personally, with Leatherface masks, I prefer to have the mouth, not have the fake mouth. All right, I prefer that just to be, you know, open and cut out like the movie, just like how it should be. And I'd rather not have the fake mouth in there, but at the same time, this actually doesn't look bad at all. This actually looks pretty decent. So if we bring it up closer, you can see the detailing on there is not bad at all. Okay. Hopefully that focuses in. Try to get that there. But you can see that there. It does not look bad at all. So really good job on this one. I like the changes they've made to it versus the previous rendition. And yeah, so very cool stuff. You know, it's a $60 mask at the end of the day. So we can't get too crazy over it. But that being said, being that it is a $60 mask, I mean, this is pretty impressive for the money you're paying, to say the least. And I really dig it. So, with that said, let's go ahead and see what it looks like on. Alright, so there it is. The Trick or Treat Studios Texas Chainsaw 2 mask, Leatherface mask. Definitely probably my favorite of the Texas Chainsaw line from them, like I said, because you got that real actual stitching going on, and it just looks like it's probably the best one out of the group, because I have, you know, part 1 and 3 and whatever. Still want to get the part 3, the re-release of the part 3, because I feel like the hair was fixed on that as well, and some changes there too. So maybe we'll get another one of those and kind of compare them to the previous release to the new release. Because obviously they're making changes to these re-released versions. Same like with the remake mask, they did the same thing. They did they kind of redid how they make it and finish it and things like that. And it's a significant difference. I know I've seen people do comparisons on those ones. But maybe we'll get the part 3 and do a comparison on that, because I want to see what that's all about. And whatever. But yeah, I really like what's going on here with this one, for sure. For the money, it can't be beat. How cool is that? With that said, I will catch you all down the road.